Chance, who's at fault? Someone on a bike doesn't follow the traffic signals and goes into an intersection when they're not supposed to and hits a car. Can they still recover?
That is a great question, and it depends on a lot of factors. Of course, whether or not a biker was following traffic signals is a huge portion of the claim. Even if the biker is clearly not following like a red light, they may still have a recovery. And the reason why is because oftentimes bike accidents involve really big injuries, meaning big damages, and insurance companies often want to pay out those claims to protect their insured. The way the law is in Arizona is motorists have the duty to look out for pedestrians. Pedestrians include bicyclists. So you always hear pedestrians have the right of way. That extends to people on a bike. And so even if it seems the bicyclist is clearly at fault, they're not following the traffic signals, they may not be barred from bringing a recovery because of those kind of the minutia in Arizona law. For example, recently we had a claim where a guy was riding his bike on the wrong side of the sidewalk, and there was a bike lane, and he was on the sidewalk. And a car pulled up to turn right as he was exiting the sidewalk, and they hit. He broke his leg, had to be taken by an ambulance. The insurance company acknowledged that the biker had not followed the correct procedures, but they still paid out the claim because his damages were significant enough, and because the driver should have also been looking out for a pedestrian exiting the sidewalk. And so that's why bike accidents, pedestrian accidents, they're all really interesting, because you get jaywalking accidents often that it seems like, oh, if I'm jaywalking, I'm likely at fault, I don't have a recovery. But again, that's not always the case, right? It should the person have seen them. And there is a duty to yield the right of way to pedestrians. And so it's written into law. So it's really important to take on all those pedestrian and bicyclist cases on a case-by-case basis.